Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from GGTheCrochetQueen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So welcome to my queendom. So let's see who joins me today for another Get Her Done Saturday. What's this? I'm organizing all of these patterns I have laying around. They're not laying around, they're actually in a place. I just need to see. What I'm doing. Hey, Marshall, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Where does this go to? I don't know what that goes to. Oh, geez, I got all these earring patterns written on stuff. That's what happens when you work and see stuff and you just write it on things. And these all need to be transcribed onto something else. I think we were talking about a Snuggie. This is the little baby Snuggie I did years ago. How old is this pattern? Does it have a print date on it? It has to be at least 10 years old. Usually when you print, they put the date on there, but it didn't. That was one of the patterns. I did it for my, oh, it's probably older than that now that I think about it. Because I'm sure whomever I made it for is grown now. Oh, here are my graphs I couldn't find before. Perfect. Now I know where they are. Anywho, there you go. Hey, Asila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. How's the weather where you are, and what are you working on? Hey, Renee, how are you today? Of Natural Nene 61, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? Marcel said, we got a blizzard. Woo! Ooh. Scylla says she'll be right back. Hey, Renee, pray you're doing great. Blessings. Hi to Asila. Hey, Mary, thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? What's the weather like where you are? Oh, thank you. It was cute, too, when I did it. I can't even remember what colors I think I did it in pink because I know they were for girls, so I'm sure I did it in pink. Which they always say, why do we have to put colors to children? Because girls look cute in pink. And Marcel saying hi to everybody. So I finished my hat right up and almost worked till so this is, she calls it the Camel Stitch. And that's, I linked it up there if you're interested in doing it. I think, so the brim of it is silver because I'm making it for a friend. So he, and it's a slouchy hat because he likes those awful Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I had to really go find silver yarn because I just put silver in the gray category, but there is a difference. And it works out pretty, the hardest part of this is, of course, doing the brim because the brim takes forever. To me, it does. Might be fast for some people, but for me, it takes forever. But I think it turned out pretty good. I hope he likes it. Okay, now that looks better. But anywho, so I'm gonna send that one to him. I don't know if I want to make a second one like that because that took I always write down when I start things and when I finish things, but of course, because I work full time, it takes me a lot longer to finish something. But that was a week of work in between work and lives and sleep. But I think for someone else, it probably wouldn't take that long. Somebody probably whip that up in a day. I am not that someone, not yet. God willing, I will retire and be that someone. I don't know when that's gonna happen, though, people. When is it gonna happen? Thank you, Renee. But it's an easy one. I don't know if anybody, and I don't even know where it is now. But I did this chain stitch scarf with this really pretty yarn. I bought that yarn initially. It was a pooling yarn. And I bought it initially because I was going to try that pooling scarf or whatever it was. And I didn't like that pattern. So I did the chain stitch scarf. It was an infinity scarf, but it was the chain stitch. And that's the same stitch, but she calls it the camel stitch. So I guess it has two names. But this is hers, the one that she did. She did it in multicolor. So it looks really different from mine. And the pattern is free if anybody wants to do it. And she had like knitting hat sizing chart. When I printed this, I didn't even pay attention to that it said knit, but she also has the crochet hat sizing chart. And another one, do you have enough yarn? So those are pretty good things to keep on hand, just to look back at. Hi, Patricia. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What's the weather like where you are and what are you working on? Hey, Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. How's your weather? What you working on? I got my crochet. What is that thing called? This crochet magazine. Oh, I guess it's called just Crochet. But I'm always so disappointed. They really need to be more inclusive on their models. So here are all the patterns that are in the magazine. Oh, my fingers are over. I didn't know where my fingers were. Ah. And they don't even have it. So this one is on the back of the magazine. It's called a Wanderlust Rona. DK Merino Wash, DK Merino Super Wash. I have lots of that. Whole box of it. But mine is in multicolors, so. But I'm certainly gonna email that chick that's in here. She wants you to email her about subjects or whatever. But I'm gonna email her. And this is when they're having the conference. It's in New Orleans, but it's July 20th through the 23rd, which is like are weekdays. I said, okay. I thought about it, but when I looked at the days of the week, I was like, no, I'm not taking that time off. They did it like a Friday through a Sunday or Friday through a Monday. Yeah, I could do that. Then I don't have to take that much time off from work. But anywho, saying hi to Marcelle and Lori and Renee. They're saying hi. I got my order from Joann's and I was so happy. And now I get to try Big Twist. Oh, okay, good. Purchased 4 different colors. And I ordered red heart color retro stripes and purchased 20 of them. Whoa. So I don't mind snow. Nope, you got lots to do. Hope good thing you got it before the storm. It's 20 and sunny here. making shawl for church tomorrow. Okay. Honey, if I started a shawl, it would be for 2, 3 Sundays from now. Marcel saying hi to Patricia, Mary, Sheila. Blessings, everyone. Mary says, lovely patterns. Thanks for sharing. You are so welcome. So, anywho, and I don't know. I think this it threw me off because it says breezy summer cover ups, and I guess because I'm here, and it says for easy style from pool to picnic. I didn't really see anything that was a pool pattern to me. Um, I don't see it because when I was thinking cover up, I was thinking something to throw over your bathing suit, but that's not what that is. So when I started looking, I said, "Oh, great! Let me see," because I'm already working on one. I said, "Let me see if they have something else in there that's different. I can start working on." I was like, "No, these are sweaters and things." Even though they're all like open stitches and probably some lightweight yarn they're using, but it's not what my mind had gone to. So that's not what it was. I don't know what I might do some simple slouchy beanies. I don't think I want to do a whole bunch of beanies in the same style. I don't know. I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to him and see if he likes it. I know it should fit because I made it extra large. Well, I guess I made it man size. I made the band a little shorter because that was one of the things that was suggested is to take off. Of course, you're going to take off an inch or two because the headband is going to stretch a little. You want it to be a little tight so it doesn't slide off the head. Anywho, so what is everybody working on? You all are quiet. You come here and I do all the talking. Nobody talks back to me. I need some conversation. I'm on my day 12 of my granny square, and it is 88 degrees right now. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? Marcel saying hi to Gloria. Gloria saying hi to Marcel. Marcel, I got a crazy message from you. I don't know if your account has been hacked or that really came from you. Hey, Lori J. She says she is working on a corner to corner. What's the weather like where you are? And did you do a thumbs up? Or did we already talk? Hmm. Did I just repeat myself? I think I did. Saying hi to, I'm making an Emmy called Eggy Hamster, and it's so adorable and takes 30 minutes to make up. 30 minutes for you, 2 hours for me. The weather is cold and windy, stormy. I have 5 doll heads working on the faces. I'm in a tizzy. Oh my goodness. That was the other thing I was gonna I was after I did that class with Aniqua, I had plans. I even bought the larger storage bins from Walmart because I was gonna make different doll heads to store them in. That one doll head I did during the class is the last doll head I did. Matter of fact, where's my pattern that I need to do my little Afro puff keychain? There, right there. It heard me calling it. Now it's out. Working on a baby dress. It's very windy here in Savannah. It's windy here. This wind just kicked up like, because I went out this morning. I had purchased some sneakers from DSW. I only purchased them because I wanted that weekender bag. I got the sneakers and they were really uncomfortable. And I buy Rika sneakers all of the time, but these were rubbing up against my heel. So I took them back today. I went to stopped at Dunkin' Donuts because I had a $5 gift card from the dentist, and I was like, oh, well, let me swing by there and get some coffee. And I saw that avocado toast. I said, I'll try it. And I got hash browns, and they have bacon snacks or something like that, which is not really fully cooked. And then I went to grab my debit card, and I couldn't find it. So I came back home, looked for it, but I ended up going back to I went to DSW to return them. And it wasn't windy then. And my lawn man came over. We sat and chit-chatted, and not sat. I went to the door because he rang the doorbell. And we chatted for a little while. It wasn't windy then. And then after he left, it was like, where did this wind come from? But it's very windy right now. Done. I'm good. Hope you are too. I'm making the flowers for my beanie hats. It's 20 degrees and cold. Wow. What kind of flower are you doing for your beanies? I sent a message. Scroll back up. Yes, I got hacked. Okay. I was like, what is this craziness? Saying hi to Lori. 24 Fahrenheit. Hey, Denisha, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What you working on? What's your weather like? Hey, Denny, love and blessings, sis. 34 in Massachusetts, raining, but will snow soon. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sue. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope your day is going good. Yes, it is. Sound kind of, sort of. When I get off of here, I'll be back to work. Are you making a ruffle flower? For some reason, have I seen? I think I've seen your I think that's who did you post a beanie hat with a ruffle scarf? I think that's what I saw. I'm working on my baby blanket. Want to get that done before the end of the week. Okay, what stitch are you using for the baby blanket? Hey, Salome, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Marcel saying hi to Sue. But I don't know why. And it's gonna get cold. Is it gonna be cold tonight or cold tomorrow night? One of these nights it's gonna be cold. So we're gonna go from the 80s to the 50s. But I think it's only one night. This weather is crazy. That's all I have to say. This weather is crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that. That was really pretty. So your hat, I think your flower is a ruffle flower. Yeah. Yep. I think, yeah, I did see that. Marcel saying hi to Salome. Then he said hi to Sue and Salome. Mary G, how did you make your what? Mm, it's a balmy 18 degrees. Mm, mm, mm. That is so cold. Working on 2 baby blanket orders. Good for you. Storage unit behind you. Oh, what? Okay, what? I gotta go read the rest of it. Oh, Gigi, how did you make your? Okay, okay. That is 4 bookcases put together with hinges. Um, my daughter and I did it. There was a video. Um, and I think I told this story. I know I told it. The lady that used to do the cricket videos, because she's so big in the cricket world, I guess, the people that actually make the dream boxes sent her a dream box. And I looked at that dream box and I was like, I am not paying 3 grand for that. And then I must have started doing a search for it on YouTube, and I saw a lady who showed her dream box. She actually has a table for hers. I never got that far. And she showed how she did it, and then I saw another lady. So between those 2 videos, I figured out how to do it, and thank goodness my daughter was here to help me, because otherwise it would probably still be in pieces now. But it's just 4 um, bookshelves that I got from Target, and at the time when I bought them, they were $25 each, so I paid $100 for them, and it has this, um it's on wheels, so I can, move it around if I need to. Um, it's got a hinge on it, but because it's, that particle wood and stuff, I don't really use it that much to open and close it. I don't even close it. The only thing I move is the one so I can get out of here. But it stays open all the time. But I can close the whole thing and move the whole thing out of here. And I've had to do that when the guy came and did the flooring for me, so I had to move it out. And I just prayed, please, please, please don't let it fall apart. And it got out and it got back in one piece. Uh, but it was interesting because I had never put hinges on anything. And between those 2 ladies video, and they were ladies and it wasn't a man, so I felt confident if those 2 ladies could do it, I could do it too. So, it's interesting. I cannot for the life of me remember those 2 channels because I've had that thing for at least either a year and a half or 2 years. I don't know how long it's been, but that's all it is 4 bookshelves put together with the hinges, some roll, and I bought um the wheel. I bought everything from Home Depot to put them together, and um the wheels, I bought some big ones, and I think they might be on this one over here. But I bought some bigger ones, and I think I ordered them from what's that place? Walmart, but they were huge. They were like industrialized wheels. And I went to send them back, and they says, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't send them back." So I got stuck with them. And so when I decided to put wheels on the one that's over here, those are the wheels that I use. But now that I'm a pro at putting those wheels on, it was a breeze. I didn't have to wait for my daughter. I could do it myself. But it was a little bit of work for the 2 of us. And I did break one of the bookshelves. I knocked them and it started tilting over and it ended up breaking. And one of my friends said, "Why didn't you take it back and get your money back?" I was like, "Because I broke it." She's like, "Girl, you know how many people bring stuff in that they broke and still get their money back?" I said, "Well, that's not me. It was my fault, not the store's fault." Denise saying hi to Mary. Saying hi. Do you have a YouTube to YouTube? Oh, you're talking to the other Gloria. Yes, she does. I don't think any of my moderators are here. To put her channel in. Hey Diane, how are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on and what's the weather like where you are? Mary saying hi to Denisha. Salome saying hi to Marcel. Hi. Everybody saying hi. Okay, great. Thank you. I live in a small apartment. I want a specific area for my yarny goodies. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, if you know somebody that can whip it up real fast, because that took us a minute to do that because neither one of us had ever done any of that before. And I kept rewinding and watching and rewinding and watching the ladies until we finally got it together. Wow, that's nice, Gigi. I didn't know that's what you use to make it, and it looks expensive. Yeah, and I have the video on when the because you'll see it close and open before, I think before all the yarn got in there. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I did that video. Saying hi. Oh yeah, I do have a moderator. It's Renee. I forgot. Sorry, Renee. Renee, if you can put in Gloria channel, I'd appreciate it. Hey Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? What's the weather like? What are you working on? New dishcloth, snowing, raining. 37, snowy and windy. So the snow is just flying all over the place. I can keep all that. Hey Renee, I said hi earlier and that I'm praying you're feeling great. Okay. Marcel saying hi. Said okay. Saying hi. Okay, everybody saying hi. Let me get this done so I can start working on. I was trying to think if I had anything to put my new clover hooks in. And this is one of the things I used to carry and like throw in quick little makeup stuff. So all my new clover hooks are in there. And the great thing is that those pointy, sharp steel hooks, I'll show you some of them. They have covers for them so that when you grab them, you don't have to get stuck by that little pointy, because they are sharp. But they have I was like, because I kept looking at the packaging, I was like, what is in there? And I opened it up and I was like, oh, cool. It's got covers for it. Thank you. Because I was going to put them in something. I didn't want to get, every time I go into it, I would get stuck by those sharp things. Thank you, Mr. Clover, for thinking of us and our safety. So all my new ones have a place and they stay in here. So I'm not always looking for a doggone crochet hook like I always do. Gloria saying, yes, I do. It's still snowing here. Mary saying hi to Diane. Gloria's put Cece in there. And Renee has posted her YouTube channel. So anybody that's not a supporter of Gloria, there is her YouTube channel. Yeah, they are. Because I kept, when I was looking past, like, and that's what I was thinking. I said, those must be covers or something, because what else could it be? And when I finally took them out, that's what it was. I've never seen covers for the hooks. It's only for the steel ones. It's not for the other ones, because those steel ones are very sharp. Let me see. Gigi, the eggy hamster I'm making that really takes 30 minutes. Only 17 rows. Oh, okay. Then it might be a 30-minute one. Where'd you get that pattern from? I need to get that rabbit done. All right, I'm going to put in the invite if anybody wants to come on and chat for a minute or two or three. I am. Oh, who was it that was someone was talking about? I think I said that yesterday. Somebody was talking about daylight savings time, and sure enough, the time will change tonight or 2 o'clock in the morning. Regina saying hi to everybody. And there is the link. Look at that square. Woo! That's all hot pink with a little burst of yellow. I think next month's square, I'm going to drop my hook size down so that it'll be smaller. See how small it'll get. I'm going to go down to a 4.0 hook and see. Because I'm using a 5 now. And as you can see, those purses are huge because of all those days. That's a 31 day. Let me see. Now, that's a 28 day. Someone was asking me about the pricing on Etsy and how much they charge. I'm not quite sure because I'm not able to figure out their percentage, but to give whoever it was, I don't know who it was. Anybody on here so I don't waste my time? Much appreciated. Let me see. How was the avocado toast? Did you like it? I like the bread that it's on, but it was too smooth for me. I don't like the even when I make my guac, it can't be like it was in a blender or something and got smooth out. I like a little chunkiness to it. And it was too smooth for me. And I took a bite of the little tomatoes and I think the seeds was not my thing. So I only ate half of it. But I did like that bread that it was on. It's a free crafty concept called Crochet Hamster Plushie, and its name is Eggy. Looks perfect for Easter, and I've made 5 already. Oh my goodness. A free crafty concept. Is that where you get it from? Free? Okay, what? Is it crafty concept? Is that where you get it from? I'm not sure. That's beautiful. Is this part of the purple multi with the purple we were discussing? Okay. That's beautiful. Is this part of the purple multi with the purple we were discussing before? I'm lost. Let me see. Her name is at Crafty Concept. Oh, okay. Is it someone's YouTube channel? Or is it a site? Okay, Denisha, I'm lost in what you're talking about. Doesn't take much to get me lost. Why is there green yarn over there? Oh, it looks like it's in a bag. I think I need to start caking up some of this yarn that's loose. think I really like this hot pink. Okay, so no one is on here that was asking me about what is it, Etsy. Hey Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me on the chat, listening and walking. Oh, she is on a roll with her walking. Ah, for some reason I overate many calories yesterday. I don't even know why. I think it started with the pho, because that's high in calories just because of the noodles anyway. So I, of course, tried to pick the one that had the highest amount of calories. Try to be as accurate as possible. But then I don't know why I was in the mood to eat too much last night. I have not a clue. Let's see. Marcel saying hi to Melanie. What are you? Are you asking me, Salami, what I'm doing? I'm just doing my granny square, my temperature granny square. That's all I'm doing right now. And I'm almost finished. Hot pink is hot. I like it because I ran out of the pink, and I just refused to go to the store to buy some more pink. So I said, okay, so now it's going to go from pink to hot pink. All right. Today is finished on that. Let me make sure I have 12 rounds. I want to be off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 12 done. Now I got to work on this boho vest. This golden boho vest. Let's bring another hook in here. Thought I did. Guess I didn't. Good thing it's the same size. Denisha said, hello, Melanie. Mary saying, hi, Melanie. Saying hi to Mary. Hot to hot pink works. Pink to hot pink works. Yep, it had to. Thank you, Salome. Salome. So now I am going to work on this boho vest. Are my things right? Are they all? I think they're right. Okay. I initially bought this. This is cotton yarn. This is Alize. Alize? I say Alize. I haven't had Alize in eons. Anywho, but it's cotton gold hobby. And it's 100. Let me see, what is this? It says cotton gold, but it in whatever language is this Turkish? Yeah, made in Turkey. It's 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. So it's got a little stretch to it. But I like it. But I bought a whole slew of it because I was doing the leaf stitch. If anybody's ever done the leaf stitch, that is work. And I actually started it when I was in Georgia, when I went to the Black Girls Craft Conference. and I was working on it, and I had my instructions on how to do the leaf stitch, and then I said, no, this is not something that's coming naturally. I'm going to have to continuously look at the instructions forever, and my mind is not set on it. So then when I started my, what's it called? That spiral granny, I used this gold as one of my colors, and I love the pop of it in those spiral grannies. And then one of my friends said that she's taking vacation and going to a nice warm place. So I said, well, I would surprise her with this boho vest because she can use it as just a cover up. So that is what this pretty gold yarn is going to be now, as I had given up on the leaf stitch. That's some kind of work. For me to do the leaf stitch, I have to just sit, and that's all I do. I can't go from one thing to the other because it's way too many. Let me see. Where was I? Where was I? Okay. Hey, hot pink. Uh, 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 Okay, she said, looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Melanie saying hi to Denisha. Gigi, I sent you the pattern and link to your Gmail. Oh, okay. I'm going to look that up. Got it. Run. We'll catch you again later. Okay, Sue, thank you so much for coming. Have a good rest of your day. Diane saying hi to Melanie. That boho is coming out beautifully. Thank you. I hope I give it to her because it may become mine, but I'm going to give it to her. Good day. Hey, Sharon, how are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. And I hope you what's your weather like and what are you working on? Melanie saying hi to Diane. Bye, Sue. Have a good day. Hi to Sharon. Hey, Brianna, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Is it windy where you are? What you working on? And I hope you get a thumbs up. Let me see. Sharon said hi to Denisha. Let me see. Is that stitch a yarn eater? The leaf stitch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bought, where's my thing? Oh my God, it's so heavy. I bought, I think this is how it came, like vacuum seal. I forgot how many skeins in here. I think I must have ordered 20 because it looks like a lot. And it's open already, and I've taken yarn out of it. But it was a good price. And I read the reviews, and a lot of people complained about how it came. I had no problems with it because it is packaged so well that if it fell into water, I don't even think it would get wet. So I don't know why they had an issue with the way it came. I had absolutely no issue with the way it came. But the leaf stitch, if that's what you're talking about, yeah, because it's a lot. Let me see, where did I write that leaf stitch at? And if you're making something big, you definitely have to, it'll eat up a lot of yarn. I don't know if I have it in, I think I have it in here. And it's like 9, let me think. Oh, I hope it's in here. No, I don't think it's in here. I don't know which thing I have it in. I think it's like 9 rounds before you actually make a whole leaf, something like that. I can't remember. And the sad part is I tried to find an English speaking tutorial on how to do it, and I had to watch one of my Spanish speaking tutorials in order to figure out how to do it. But it definitely eats up a lot of yarn. Where did I write it? Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so one round. Okay, so I think okay, I started with she says Sheila, I say Shyla, but Sheila, I started with hers. Was she the one? Well, that's whose name I have written on here. Okay, it's a 6-row repeat. It's a 6-row repeat. Each leaf has a starting point, increase up to 9 stitches, then decrease. But as you can see, it's a lot to making the leaf stitch. It's beautiful. If you can do it, it's beautiful. And that's page 2. So, and then once you finish all of that, and then that's the other page, you finish all of that, then you got to start back over. And so then I have to go back to where I was. And then I was starting to get it, and then I was starting to lose it again. So I was like, nah, that's not for me. Not right now. I have to have some woosah time to really sit and think about it. Sharon saying hi to Denisha. Mary saying hi to Sharon. Nisha saying hi to Brianna. Marshall, hi, Brianna and Sharon. Hello. Everybody saying hi. Saying bye to Sue. Hello. Saying hi to Brianna. Hi, everyone. It's very windy. It just picked up. Yeah. Yeah, we're having that bad wind. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to work on making Easter earrings. You're motivating me to work. Ah, good. Get out there and work, girl. I was looking up Fiverr. I was looking on their site today because I think I'm going to have to break down and have somebody professional or semi-professional or geeky, whatever it is, to really build out my website. And so it can be functional. So maybe I can move over to the website and leave Etsy at some point. I don't know. Or at least leave some stuff on Etsy and have stuff on my website and people be able to buy from it. Oh, Sharon said it snowed here yesterday. I'm not working on anything at the moment. I have had, oh, I hope you feel better. Hey, Charlie Berry, how are you today? Says hello, everyone. 4 inches of snow here in West Virginia. Okay, y'all can have all that. What you working on, Charlie Berry? And I hope you get a thumbs up. Marcel saying hi to Charlie Berry. Mary saying hi to her. Let me see, still snowing here. Is up there. Let me see, still snowing here. Is it up there, Charlie Berry? Okay. Yeah, you all are both in the same area. Gloria, that packaged. Oh, they packaged that beautifully. I know it. That's why I was like, why are people complaining about the packaging? I was like, it's coming from where? China. So they want to make sure it comes in one piece, and because they throw things here, there, and they break open a package, and then end up with 10 skeins instead of your 20. I wasn't playing around with that. Wow, that is a lot of snow for your area chart. And you stand high to Charlie. Let me see. That leaf stitch sounds interesting. Whoa. Yeah, it's a pretty stitch, but it's a lot of work. And like I said, for me, I have to be in a mindset to keep going back and forth with that. Who is the leaf stitch pattern by? It seems time consuming. The one, what's her name? Shyler? I say Shyler, but when she says it sounds like she's saying Sheila. She's an African lady. And then the other one, the first one that I was watching is from Untitled Crochet. She's Spanish. Um, oh, I can't read that. Let me look it up. Hopefully they'll all pop up. Okay. That's not what I want. And every time you type in leaf, they show you an actual leaf, a crocheted leaf. Let me see. Okay, leaf stitch tutorial. Maybe I'll get it. That was the other thing. I found it very hard to find. I think this is one of the tutorials by Craft, or the crochet channel is Craft Dash Mart. It's a lacy leaf crochet stitch and baby blanket tutorial. Let me see. This one is tortoise with vanilla. Let me see. See if this person. All right, I see why I didn't watch that. I don't like videos where people don't talk. Not when it's almost an hour long. It's 57 minutes and 52 seconds. You need to talk. That is crazy. I do not see. Okay, this one is, and I know she, let me see. See, this is one of the ones that I really wanted to do. That's the leaf stitch. And I follow her channel. I don't know why. Let me see. It's only 23 minutes.
Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I am going to be showing you how to crochet the stitch.
Yeah, hers might be good because she's talking through it. And I've watched some of her videos.
I knitted a leg warmer last year.
Her channel.
Figure out how to do the crochet, so I figured the stitch.
Turn back.
And then I had the yarn that I bought from Ice Yarn.
This is, what's her channel? Crochet and Knit with Frida, and it's Feride Herbasar. It's Erbasar. I'm probably ruining her name. But that was another one that I looked at. I looked at a lot of them because everybody does it a little bit of a little different from the one person to the other. Why can't I find the ones? But I definitely wanted to do that top, and I thought that color would be fabulous. And you can take that top and like this one's a dress. This is Glossy Wool Wears. She actually did a oh no, it's a top and a skirt. Okay, it's cute. That's really pretty. I like that. But you have to be in that mindset. Like this, her leaf stitch is different from the other ones. And the other ones are the ones I like. I don't care too much for this one. But her leaf stitch is probably easier to do. This was the first time I ever saw anybody do a leaf stitch was Anno, and she did a purse. That's really cute, but that's work. And her tutorial is almost an hour long. But one, if you learn it, it's kind of like that viral shawl thing. Too many steps. So I never finished the viral shawl, and I never finished the leaf stitch. But the leaf stitch is still on my mind. The viral shawl, no. I marked that out a long time ago when I watched Fiber Spider do it, and he was sick when he did that video. But when he finished that video, I was finished with it. I said, I'm done, 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 done. Let me see. Oh, Fiber calls his the Arbor Blanket Crochet Tutorial, but it's a leaf stitch. Not much. I must have looked high and low. Okay. Is this one? That's a blanket. And since I don't know how to write it in Spanish, I can't find my Spanish lady. I'd have to go to her channel and look for it. I don't even know why I don't see Shylar's on here. That's so weird. But anywho, that's the leaf stitch in a nutshell, and it's a lot of work. Yes, hello, delegate. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully, I can get a decent price because I just can't. If it's for Shopify, I can for normal fee. Oh, I gave up on Shopify. I want to do Shopify, but Shopify is so much work. I found it to be very, um, it was a headache for me. But we can talk about it because I can still go back to it because I have 2 years to get it up and running again if I want to keep my name. I'm with Gigi. I cannot deal with watching a pattern where they don't say any words. I need to hear what you're telling. Yeah, because sometimes, they'll put the instructions up there and stuff, but they may do something. It's like, okay, what they just do? I want to hear somebody because I might look down and as long as they're talking and I short videos I can do if you're just not gonna talk, but almost an hour, you need to say something. I want to make that top. I seen that pattern on Etsy. Oh, well, you don't have to go to Etsy. You can just go to her channel. Yeah, I found it. Okay, good. What'd you find? Whose pattern did you find? I love the virus shawl. I've done so many virus meets grannies. Oh no. No, that's just too much for my brain, I think. Ascilla is back. Ascilla is back. Isella. Isella. I have to get her name right. I'm virtual, but still need that explanation with it. Yeah. Oh, you're visual. Yeah, I'm a visual learner. That's why I can do it with the Spanish people, but they're talking too, because I like to pick up words. And the lady that I've been watching her earring tutorials, she speaks French, either French or Creole. They both it doesn't matter, the foreign language to me, but she's still talking. And some of it, she'll put like the numbers and stuff up, so at least the count that she's doing, in because numbers are numbers are numbers, they don't change. No matter what country you're in, a number is a number is a number. At least I think so. um but when I see videos and as soon as I turn it on, all you hear is music and then they're crocheting. You've lost me. I want somebody to speak. Although I do like the lady that we did her hats. And she has a name, and I can't remember her name. She doesn't talk in her videos, and she says she doesn't talk because she's not comfortable with speaking English, which I understand. And her videos aren't too bad. But I tend to gravitate to videos where people are speaking. Let me see. I put in all the lacy stitch all popped up. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, Justin. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. I have bowled a few tutorials where they didn't talk, but they clearly wrote what needed to be done, so I was okay with that. Yeah, if they put up the instructions and stuff, but I'm not gonna sit through an hour. No, sir. No, sir. Saying hi to Justin. Oh, follow. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't do that. Mm-mm. I think that's too long to not talk. She might talk, but she started off not talking, so and it's only music that I'm hearing, so I'm guessing she's gonna not talk. Mason, everybody saying hi. Yeah, Lisa Walters. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Renee. People have to be my second brain on here. Now she makes some beautiful hats, but she doesn't talk during her tutorials. But she does put up good instructions, so it's not that bad. Right. And I may not like that music they're playing either. I am picky about voices and I'm picky about music. So I don't think there's any real YouTubers on here that I didn't like their voice. But like I said, if I don't like your voice, I'm sure there's people that don't like my voice either. So I do understand. No, ma'am, I'm not about to sit through an hour. I can sit through 20 minutes. Yeah, yeah, I can't. A whole hour? Nothing. Just the music and you crochet? I don't even do that to myself. I got the television on. I don't know. Be right back, daughter. Just got in from out of town. Okay. No, now I'm going to sit through an hour to door. Oh, but not an hour. That's too much. Way too much. But I want to knock out this vest. Um, I thought I had my little book in here with all the other stuff I need to finish. But at least I got the hat done. Hat's finished. I might pack it up and send it off. See if he likes it. But I really wanted to finish all of them and send them all at once. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just take a picture and send it to him and see if he likes it. Doesn't make sense not to get them all done at one time. And as much as y'all talk about y'all's weather, I'm sure his weather is going to be sucky too. Okay. Man, I thought I had messed up on the other end. I was like, I do not want to go have to frog this thing all the way out. I made one of these for myself. I ended up frogging it, and it was yellow, but it was way too long. I had made it way too long. I even took because I did the fringes on it, and I took the fringes off, and it was still way too long because this pattern is definitely a mindless pattern. And if you don't pay attention before you know it, it's too long because you have to measure it from your underarms. And for some reason, I guess I didn't measure it from my underarms, and I must have measured it from my shoulders. So when I finally finished the whole thing, even my daughter is 2 inches taller than me. It was too long for her too. So that tells you it was way too long. So I had to wear like my 3-inch wedge shoes in order to wear it without it dragging on the ground. But then I finally just frogged it. But I think I have enough of this yarn to make one for myself. This is an easy pattern that turns out to be a beautiful piece to wear. That is done, yes. Gee, what pattern are you using? For the boho vest, it's from Kiki Crochet. She has that brown cardigan that I've been wanting to do forever, and I still haven't done it. Except me. What am I looking for? Oh, let me go to my library, go to my history, not that history, favorites. Where, oh, where is that? It tells you how long it's been since I made one of these. It's way down in the favorites. Here it is. Let me see.
Do a double crochet. Hello, everyone.
Uh-oh. Let me see if I turn it. You can see it. Okay. That's the pattern. I'm just not going to do the fringe. Let me see. I can see. Okay, there. I'm not going to do the fringe part of it. Oh, I got to get this where you can see it. But it's a quick little easy, mindless stitch. But that's her Kiki Crochet. Let me see. How long is this? Oh, this was 3 years ago. That tells you how long it's been since. Because I made one for myself first. And if you saw the Halloween party picture, that's the one that I made for myself, the first one that I made. And this is the other cardigan that I have yet to do. but I've been wanting to do it forever.
Just cash the check, and I'm about to blow it all on chocolate. Yo, chocolate.
Come on.
Sweet tooth, baby, make that dollar stretch.
Crazy.
Forged with a sweet, sweet
Oh,
hint.
man.
Wendy's new hot honey chicken biscuit.
All I want to do is see the picture, people. And that is the round cardigan that I've been wanting to do forever because I think it's so cute. And I love that huge round circle button with the pin thing going on. That's been on my to-do list forever. How old is this one? Oh, this one's, it's only a year ago? Seems like it's been longer than that. Yep, but it says a year ago, so. But those are, I love that pattern. The boho pattern is beautiful, and I can see how you can just get lost. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Thank you, Gloria. I like it too. Oh, thank you, Renee. There's the site, the link if anybody is interested in making one. Because these are cute little things you can throw on, put on a white t-shirt or a white top and add a little pop of color. You don't have to make it that long. But I definitely was not paying attention when I did that yellow one. Because the one with all the colors that I don't see right now. Where is that? I have no idea. It's usually hanging and I can get to it. I don't know where it is. But that one came out. Actually, it's long too, now that I think about it. But I don't want this to be too long. So I got to pay attention so I don't go off onto a tangent. And the next thing I know, I'm frogging something. Yeah, that cardigan. Ooh, I've been wanting to do that forever. I'm starting to count your blessings crescent moon shawl on Tuesday with Kelly. Oh, okay. I've heard a lot of people talk about that, and they're doing it. Is it a paid pattern? And I think people were buying it to do it for our beloved lost Consuelo. It's so funny. I was looking through my paper, as I'm always writing notes on stuff. And I remember when Consuelo first came on one of my lives, and she told me her name, and I wrote her name down because I was trying to find her on YouTube, and I came across it. I was like, oh my goodness, I wrote this down so many months ago, and now I see it. I have pieces of paper all over here with people's names written down. That's what I do. I said, oh, my Consuelo, she's gone on to glory. Oh, and by the way, I will not be doing a live Friday because I have to go to um, my second Mama Stella's homecoming. So her service is gonna be rough. Hopefully we will get through it. We'll just get through it, drag ourselves through it, and remember the sweet lady she was. This is so mindless. Double crochet, chain two, double crochet, chain two. That's it. Once you get started, it's so quick. And then at the end, double crochet, treble crochet, no, double crochet, chain 2, treble crochet into the same stitch, chain 6, turn, and double crochet into the same stitch, chain 2, double crochet. It is mindless. Unlike doing a virus shawl and unlike doing the leaf stitch. That is not. It's a paid pattern, but the YouTube tutorial is free and is very well done. Okay, go. Yes, we will. Okay. Prayers and condolences to you and your family, Gigi. Thank you so much. Okay, they are settled. Good. They are settled. You sound like a choreograph with double crochet. That's how you do it. Gigi, I'll be praying for you all. Thank you so much. But as they say, that's the circle of life. We just don't like the circle some days. That's what my tutorials, that's you have to be a choreographer. Oh my goodness. I saw somebody doing a video and they were roller skating and crocheting. I said, They were good roller skaters, but nope. If I start a project and it's something like this, I can walk and crochet with it. I am not gonna get on anybody's roller skates though. Let me see. Yeah, I was loving her version. Ah, oh, you saw that one too? I was like, man, I'm not gonna bust my behind and trying to be cute on those roller skates, trying to crochet. What young people do. Mm-mm-mm. See, I can do this much faster than I could do that doggone hat. A hat. Mm-mm. If I was in cold weather, I would definitely do a hat like that for myself, but that is not for me. This is nothing but a big shawl. When you finally get to where you want to start your armholes in the back of it, but you could do this and it's nothing but a big lacy shawl. I like this stitch. Beyond laughing. I've been able to crochet while doing the treadmill. Really? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I swear my knees be like, no, child. Oh, it looks like it's gonna storm. Is it raining? think it's raining. My lawn man came over. He said, like, well, why is this grass so crispy? I said, because I haven't turned on the sprinklers. I said, but I did turn them on, and now I think it's going to rain. That's all right. I'll leave them on because that little bit of rain is nothing. The um, those people, we had the news story about the spring breakers that OD'd on fentanyl, and some of them are at West Point. And the West Point spokesperson sent this letter, says, yes, we are aware of the situation, but I heard on the news that 2 of them are now in critical condition. So I hope they pull through, but lesson learned. And apparently someone was arrested too. So I guess whoever supplied the drugs has now been arrested. I don't know. I don't even know. You're in West Point and you out here in Florida doing drugs. I know they're young. I know they're young. Gee, how heartbreaking. I know. These youngsters have to be more careful. They got to think. Yeah, that many people living in a house on spring break, supposed to be having a good time, and now parents are from wherever. Because West Point, where's West Point? I used to know where West Point was. I don't know where they are now. I don't remember. I know where the Naval Academy is, which is weird. Only I think I know where Naval Academy because I was stationed in DC. Why can't I remember where West Point is? Oh, you didn't? Are you in Florida? Oh, it's in New York. Yeah, I was thinking New York, but I couldn't remember where it was. Are you in Florida, Denisha? I hope I'm saying. I always wonder, am I saying her name right? Yes, I'm in balmy hot Florida, and it is hot today. That's all right. My friend called me last night, and she's in the Chicago area. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, yeah. I said, girl, you can have that cold. I don't like all that hot, muggy weather. I was like, girl, because she used to live in Florida. I was like, girl, you don't even spend time, and you get most of us get in our cars, drive to work or drive to the store, wherever. We don't spend a whole lot of time in the sun unless we go out to the beach or go out and do a picnic at a park or something like that. Other than that, most of us are underneath the air conditioning. If you don't have to be a worker outside, you are not outside unless you have to be. And when I go outside and it's warm, I don't mind. But if I have to go outside and put on 15 layers of clothes just to get into my car, I don't like that. No, a few weeks ago, we were talking about my granddaughter being down in Florida. Oh, okay. What part of Florida? I swear, if I did not know better, I would swear we are going to have a hurricane because this is some strange weather. Okay, it's raining now. I can see the rain now. I have lots of buds on my avocado tree and my mango tree. But when we go into the rainy season, a whole bunch of those buds are going to get blown away. Oh, they were in London University Students Vacation. Oh, yeah. I bet she did have a good time. I haven't been there. I think my daughter was 15, so that's 12 years ago. We went when they first opened up Harry Potter. We went for that. And I initially was going to do those rides with her. I did the Harry Potter ride with her. And then I sat and I said, you go on. You just have you a good old time. I bought her the Harry Potter, is it called a cloak? That thing. The wand, the tie, the scarf, or whatever. I said, because I am not coming back here again. I just got it all for her. I don't even know if she even has that stuff now. I don't know what she was. I know she was green and gold. I don't know who those people are, but that's what she got. I think it was green and gold. Those are Green Bay Packer colors. Now that I think about it. Just sent you a photo of the shawl for tomorrow. For tomorrow? I thought you said you were doing it Tuesday. Oh, tomorrow for church. Duh. Oh, it's black and white. Uh-oh. Doo-doo-doo. You touch stuff, you lose stuff. Oh, you. I was like, who is that calling me? That was you. Oh, Lord. What does Leslie have on her head? She's a mess. I follow Leslie, Sirla, Leslie Jones. She cracks me up. Gigi wasn't having it. Yeah, church tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm so behind now. Yes, it is. See, Mary, you did a great job. Yes, she did. See, mix and match those colors and boom, it's a masterpiece. When I was so glad when Fiber Spider did his kaleidoscope tutorial, even though I think he missed some things here and there, but I was still able to finish it. Because if he had not did that whole 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, however many um, parts he had to that, I would have never finished that thing. And if he would have been one of them silent ones, I definitely wouldn't have finished it. But that was definitely a lot of work, but it was so pretty. If I was good with mixing and matching color, because I tried to get the same colors that he was using, so it wouldn't be, my brain wouldn't be like, okay, what color was that you're supposed to be using? What? Mm-mm. But I'm horrible at doing colors. And so I said, but I'd love to try it in a different color. And it was so funny. The charcoal gray, the charcoal gray that I had was like one skein of it. And I was like, ooh, Lord, I hope I get. And it was a little ball, you know, the little balls with the wrapping that goes through it and around it. Just one of those. that I don't know where I got it from. I couldn't even tell you where it came from, but that was it. That's all I had. And I said, ooh, I hope this makes it. And it did, just enough. That day, I definitely played chicken. And I haven't gone back to those videos since. I did my one and only. Thanks, Denisha. Oh, thank you. I love the fiber spider. It's very thorough with the pattern to make sure we get it. Yeah, that's why I wanted him to do continue with that virus shawl, but he didn't. He only did that, told you how to do it. And then I found another tutorial about the virus shawl, and I was working on it with some yarn. Where's that yarn? I think that mandala yarn down there. And then I stopped doing it. I don't think it's my cup of tea. I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go. Yeah, that's right. See, it's just getting longer and longer. But I like it because it's mindless. Once you get the repeats with that virus shawl, it goes quick. I know it, but see, that's the thing. I have to do it over and over and over again to even get to the repeats to stick in my brain. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rewind, see where I was, rewind, or either just write it all down and then go back to what I wrote. Mm-mm, no. Pretty and bright, yes. Summer, you got to be bright in the summertime. When my daughter used to go to the water parks, I bought her the brightest, and it was, matter of fact, it was hot pink bathing suit. Because I want to be, every time I looked up, I wanted to be able to find her. Because no, and anytime when she was young, and they were like, oh, we're taking the kids to, it's going to be end of year, we're going to go to Quiet Waters Park. I was like, okay, I'll be there. I don't trust, people are not going to watch your child like you will. And that water park, they had the water park, and then they have like a beach, a man-made beach area. And years ago, I can't remember how long it's been, unfortunately, a 4-year-old, he was there with his family. They were out at that man-made beach area, and somebody didn't keep track of him. And sure enough, the little 4-year-old drowned out there. So I say, nobody's going to watch your child like you will. So, but he was out there with his family, so somebody wasn't watching. They have a water park about 45 minutes from us, and it's a huge one. It's all about water. They have big slides you can go down. They have a lazy river thing, and they have a wave thing where the water whoosh, whoosh, big wave thing. And I went out there with my daughter because, nope, I'm not taking any chances. One of those waves swoosh her away, and the lifeguard isn't watching, and all those other kids are out there. Nope. And we were lucky. We got to be out there for a little while before one of the rainstorms came in with the lightning. Because when it starts lightning, they shut down everything. I said, "Well, time for us to go." We had a football game, and my friend and I, we left because it had been what's the word? Stopped or whatever word I'm looking for. But they delayed. The game had been delayed because of lightning in the area. And some people stayed. We left. And I think it was delayed for like 2 hours before the game started again. I was like, no, I was not going to be sitting there, 2 hours waiting for them to start that game. I guess they were determined. And for all you baseball fans, it is back on and popping. I'm not a baseball fan. Now, if the Marlins goes to the World Series, then I'll be a baseball fan. I will watch the World Series for the Marlins. Other than that, I am not going to watch the 100 and however many games. They play a lot of games. That is not my cup of tea. I'll go to their games because they have a beautiful stadium. But I'll go to a game if I get a free ticket. I'm not going to pay for it. But anywho, let me see. Listening in the car again, running errands. Okay, Lori. How is the weather where you are, Lori? You can run errands. Guess it's not icy or anything. That's the only thing I'm scared of is the doggone icy. I love the lazy river. My daughter does too. She would have stayed in that lazy river all day long if they hadn't had that lightning storm come through. They used to, I don't think they do it anymore, but they used to give you discounts because they would have special soda cans, either the I don't know if it was Coca-Cola or Pepsi, but I'm thinking it was Coca-Cola. One of them would have special cans that you could take in and get a discount at the park. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they got a kickback or something. I don't know. Miss Gigi, that's where the parents mess up. Lifeguard's job is not to watch your child. Their job is to help save lives. Exactly. And then, first thing you say, why didn't you see that? Well, there's only 200 people here. Okay, I only have two eyes. I can't see everything that's going on. That's why we are parents. It is our job to keep our children safe. Sunny but cold 25 Fahrenheit with wind chill in single digits. Woo! Girl, you're right, it's cold. Hello, Creative Claire. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Happy Saturday to you as well. What are you working on? And what's the weather like where you are? And I hope you did a thumbs up. Denisha saying hi to Clara. Well, see, it didn't rain but 5 minutes, if that. And before you know it, it'll be all dry like it never rained. I have to run them doggone sprinklers. Ugh. Okay, so I have this and finish the hat. I have to do, I think I'm going to do the Afro puffs when I get off of here. Get that done. So I'll be ready when we go to the Miami Open. I'm so excited about tennis. I love tennis. I don't know all the ins and outs, but my friend knows all the ins and outs of tennis. I don't know. I just know who's winning and who's losing. And I know the scoring. But I didn't know all this, because we were talking about when we're gonna go, and then she was like, "Are we on the same page?" I'm like, yeah, we're on the same page. Like, so then she called me. She's like, I just want to make sure we're on the same page because they have a draw and blah, blah, blah. I was like, girl, I have no idea what you're talking about. And she explained it. I said, okay, then we're on the same page. I want to go and see somebody I want to see. And then she was like, she was talking about this guy and she called him, she put his initials in. I was like, okay, I don't know who you're talking about. And then when she put his name in and she's talked about, I said, oh yeah, I did see that young man play. I said, I think he was like 15 when I saw him play. And all the analysts were like, oh, when he gets more muscle mass and a little bit more experience, he's gonna be awesome. She's like, well, now he is 21 and legal, and he is number 10. I was like, ooh, yep, he is all that they thought he would be then. So if he's still there, and we want to see Coco golf, but Coco, she might, be out. Coco's going through some issues and stuff, but I do want to see her play. I want to see Venus. I want to see Serena. I think I saw Barty. I think Barty was the one that won when I did go that one year, but I can't remember. I want to see Monfries. Monfries. I love him. He's so. I love to see him play. Snowing here after 7 degrees yesterday in Maryland. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I said. They went from nice warm weather to snow. Crazy, crazy weather. They have crazy weather like that in Texas too. Working on a wrap. A wrap for for a bathing suit, or a wrap for what's the wrap for? I have a shawl pattern that I've had for years, and I've made the shawl multiple times because I love. Now it does have several. I think it has a 4 or 5 round repeat or 3, but it's another mindless pattern that I can follow. But I've made it in black and purple, white. I think my mom took the black one and the white one. But you can also use it as a sarong. And I bought, what was that yarn I bought? Oh, I can't remember that yarn now. I just used that yarn when I did that mask. Why can't I think of that yarn now? But that was the yarn that I used to make it with. What is that yarn? That is so crazy. Oh, I can see it in my head, but I can't remember the name of the yarn. But it gives it such beautiful draping. Yeah, my mom definitely took the black one because I remember having to make another black one for myself. Um, patent, patent, patent yarn. That's the yarn that I used to make it with. And there's such small little baby how many yards in these? I don't even think it's that this many yards. Because this true, has anyone ever done anything with this True Boo? It's 100% rayon. I tried to use it initially to make my mask, but it splits just like Karen Simply Soft, and I think it even splits even more than Karen Simply Soft. But when I saw it at Michael's, and of course, I love this color. I had to get it, but I still plan to do something. Ooh, you know what? I could probably use that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to make another shawl with that. I need to do something else with that. I don't know what. Now I have to think about it. I want to do something off the shoulder. Now I gotta think. I'm thinking now. What? So I have that color and I have the darker color because I only bought the two skeins because they were on sale. I think they were buy one get one free or buy one get one half off or something like that. And I just picked up those two. How many yards in this thing? 241 yards. I can probably do a cute top. It's 3 lightweight, which is perfect for summertime. Now I gotta think. What am I gonna do? I never used that yarn, but I've heard good things about it. Have you? I had such a hard time trying to do that mask pattern with it. So I put it to the side and then I found that Patton's yarn. I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna use. And it worked up so much better. A pretty small bag. No, I don't want to use that as a bag. I want to use this something wearable because it's so soft and it's so pretty. So I have that one and I have the darker one that's up there on the shelf. And I could do the light in the top and the dark in the bottom because I'm probably sure I'm going to have to use both of those to make a top for this chunky girl. I could do a cute halter top. But I would have to do, no, no. I need to do something that's going to go over the middle age midsection. And a halter top ain't it. I want something cute that is flowy enough to go over the middle age and middle. I am going to have to search for a cute top. The problem with that is that you have to make it larger for the middle, and then it doesn't fit quite well in the booby area. Did anyone watch Shark Tank? I saw this lady on there. She made a deal with Mr. Wonderful, which was really bizarre to me. But she has her own line of bras and panties. She didn't talk about the panties, but she did had the lady on there with the bra on, and it's called. Is it called Tame? Oh, Behave and she made it because for women that are top heavy and they are beautiful. But I was so shocked that she got to deal with Mr. Wonderful. It's like two ladies on the panel and the man got to deal with her. So that's pretty cool. We'll see where she sells her bras for $75. That is a lot of bra. I'm happy for her. That's a lot of bra. And it is not underwire. That I appreciate it. 'Cause I hate underwire. They were feeling her with those questions though. She was knocking them out the park. She says you can get bra sizes go from A to Z. I said, I don't want to see any woman that's up to a Z, cause that I've never even heard of anybody having a bra size that big. And I don't want to see her either. Because I know she has to be 20 times uncomfortable. I have a friend that had a breast reduction, and I think she was up to an H or an I or something like that. I was like, girl, I didn't even know you could find a bra in those sizes. But those are boutique bras. Those are bras that you have to go to a specialty shop because you can't go to a normal store. We are heading into Dollar Tree. Oh, look for some crochet hooks. Let's see what you get. My Dollar Trees around here have the same old, same old. Even the yarn, they don't even change the color of the yarn. It's the same colors. Nothing new. I was talking about the Dollar Trees around me aren't nice and neat, but I had to go further out um, to see the dentist because the braces were poking me in the cheek, and I went out to his other office, and there was a Dollar Tree there, and I walked in. It was so neat. Everything had a place. Nothing was out of place. It was so neat. I was in a different part of different area, definitely for sure. You can tell. A different area. But the ones in my local area are none of them are I haven't been to one. They used to try to, I think they have a really hard time keeping staff. And they put the boxes in the way. It's like somebody just delivered them and didn't unbox anything, just left them right there in the aisles. You got to walk around them to get to anything. And they always have a long line. It wasn't like that pre-pandemic, but it's been like that since. Because I used to be able to just whiz in there, pick up what I'm gonna pick up, and be out the door. Now you walk in there, there's only one cashier. I don't even think they have anybody because usually um, I used to go over and just get some balloons. They don't even, nobody's there to blow up the balloons. They're not already up there. You are not going to get any balloons because there's no one up there to fill them up. All right, I'm going to get off of here because my belly is growling. I haven't had anything since breakfast. Well, it was a half of breakfast, actually. I think I'm going to break out the salad. Not what I look forward to, but oh, I think I need to eat my meal from last week. That's been pushed around all over in the refrigerator. Finish that off. And if anyone can think of a pattern that we can do Saturday, something quick and something that doesn't have 5, 6, 7 steps to it, or we can do that hat. If anybody is interested in doing that camel stitch hat, we can do that, at least get it started. But you have to do the band first. So if you want to do the hat, let me know, and then just do the band first. That way we're not just wasting time doing that band, because that's the takes up more time doing the band than anything else. So after that, it's just the same thing over and over and around and around and around you go. Where you stop, no one knows. Oh, my purse. I just thought about my purse. My purse. I need to get that purse done. Have a great weekend, everyone. You too, Mary. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all again Thursday. No live Friday. And I'll be back Saturday to work on something. And if I do think of something in the meantime, I'll put it in my community page. So be on the lookout for the community page. I'll post something there. Maybe if I remember. Because you all know I'm quick to forget. Quick to forget. That's why I write down so much stuff. All right. I am out. You all have a great rest of your day. Lori, I look forward to seeing whatever you find at the Dollar Tree. Hopefully something good. Something that I won't be going to buy because every time you show the stuff, I end up buying it. But that is not my plan. Not my plan. My Dollar Tree definitely doesn't have a whole lot. They had it cleaned up one time, really nice. Everything was so nice and neat, and then it fell apart. So I figure they lost staff, lost another manager. Who knows? Because you never see the same face in there. Never. All right, I babbled enough. All right, everybody, you have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Everybody stay warm, stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye-bye. Deuces, Renee.